They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could probably... They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could probably do without. They're hanging art made by... They're hanging art made by... They're hanging art made... They're hanging art made by... They're hanging art made by... I have all 9 paintings. Think. No message proposes another riddle. I must have found all of the clues. However, I haven't made any progress. Perhaps the director might...
So, Mr. Holmes, the day is drawing to a close.
Tell me, director, does this word mean anything to you?
Coronis? Yes, we have a painting entitled...
Here it is.
This painting is rather simple and doesn't seem to be hiding any...
It was created in approximately 1617 by Domenichino and his assistants. It doesn't belong to us, but is on loan, temporarily, by...
That's all?
Yes.
Well, Holmes, where are we? It's dark outside. I can't keep going any longer. Not one witness within a half-mile in any direction.
What is the note that you're holding?
Oh, yes, a constable asked me to bring it to your attention. It could be from... Incredible. Lestrade has also started using poetry.
This note didn't come from Lestrade, Watson. It's Lupin who sent it.
Yes, yes. In the legend, it's Apollo's bird, a raven.
Anyway, our latest message from Lupin states... Have you found the map of London, Watson? Yes, Watson, the Tower of London ravens. If ever the ravens leave the Tower of London, the British Empire will fall. Lupin wants to capture them. Watson, there isn't a moment to...
You were quiet during the whole trip in the hansom, Holmes. I'm curious to know what you might have said to the director.
Simply to reveal nothing to the public and claim that the appearance of a strange mildew on certain paintings has forced the museum...
But if Lupin pursues his scandalous idea and actions...
Exactly, Watson. All we're doing is giving ourselves a bit of time. From here on out, we must win this strange game, Watson.
But you'll get the upper hand, won't you, Holmes?
We'll see, Watson. That we will.
Who goes there?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend Dr. Watson. We are here at this late hour to meet with the Chief Warder.
Stay here and wait a moment. Above all,
Good evening, gentlemen. I am Smith, the Chief Warder. Pardon me.
Indeed, I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson.
Incredible, Mr. Holmes.
It is not a matter of coincidence in this case. I am here because something that you hold within these walls has disappeared.
Are there 6?
Watson, I am certain that the Chief Warder...
I will indeed. If you would come the... Thank you for your discretion, Mr. Holmes. If word got out, the consequences would be disastrous. On that note, I would like to know who...
Based on what you've told me, you should have assumed that someone else was fully informed of...
I beg your pardon?
It's not... We must act accordingly. We'll claim that the birds are under quarantine for health reasons. You and the rape...
It's very simple. An hour ago at most, at nightfall, the Raven Master found me at my desk. He was quite agitated. The ravens normally have their wings clipped. This bird then began to...
Incredible!
And where is the Raven Master?
He is confined to his bed at present, and I am quite concerned due to his age. Mr. Holmes, we can't keep this matter secret.
Indeed, there is a chance, as the thief certainly left some clues behind, quite possibly. Where are the ravens normally during the day?
In the field facing the entrance to the White Tower. You can get there through...
Give it to me. Do you have a lantern you could lend us?
Yes, I can give you mine. Here. I can also give you a...
Indeed. I am already starting to...
I will inform the service personnel that your presence here is authorized and that they are to assist you in...
Watson, the game is afoot again. Chase 6 birds, Watson.
Chase? There must be a shotgun or two here, Holmes.
One missed shot, and the bird flies off and never returns, taking England's...
Well...
Exactly, Watson. Now, let's listen to their calls and find when... A bird is hiding in one of the trees.
The bird, Holmes. There...
This bird is apprehensive. I'd like to know which bird it is. This feather was dyed black. This bird is apprehensive. I mustn't get too close. I'd like to know which bird it is. The famous White Tower.
Do you hear it, Holmes?
A strange call, like a Hold on. The most recent footprints on the ground correspond exactly with those that I found in the National Gallery in the... These footprints are size 9.
Ah, I was looking all over for you. Have you found anything that will put you on the trail of the
We are making progress. Tell me, what...
It's the storeroom.
Do you have the key for this door?
I can open it, but you won't get far.
Can you find the cook?
It's just that tonight is his night off. He could be in one of countless
That's unfortunate. Do you have the code for the lock?
No.
Obviously, no chance.
Wait, I seem to remember that the code to open the lock has something to do with one of his ancestors. Listen, I can give you the key.
I thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Smith. I will return everything to its proper place. Closed. This letter is very interesting. It's a McAdams family. Nice faience plate. This may prove to be used. A few drops of red wax.
Look, Holmes, jars of tomato.
This may prove to be used. Sunflower seeds. They are a delicacy. All of these products are stamped with a... Closed. This door is locked, and unlike Lupin, I am not. This chicken was painted black. The message written on this paper is illegible.
It seems so simple, Holmes. A sock that was left behind.
This may prove to be useful.
Do you hear it, Holmes?
A strange call, like a series of cracks or...
Evening, governors. You the investigator Chief told us about? He told me to go round and spot you, but...
What happened to your pack of tobacco?
Heading back to the barracks, it fell down, didn't it? I shone me lantern down on it, and there's some black...
Fancy that. What did the pack look like?
Oh, 'twas a bright blue pack. An anchor on the front, too.
I don't expect to find it, my friend. Good night.
That's that then. Good night.
What singular tracks these are. I'd like to know which bird it is.
Does that tell you anything, Holmes?